the drama of it all. Do anybody have like a synopsis? A synopsis? Cause babe, I know the situation. I kind of get the situation. I've been watching it, but at the same time, it's still confusing to me. I feel like the whole thing is, I don't know, bro. I'm confused by it all a little bit. I'm a little confused by it all. I can't lie. Like, she said her part, and her part was long. It was so long. I was like, what I'm really confused about though is because Nadia was doing videos for a very short amount of time that I like. Granted, she started her channel a while ago. I know her channel's long, but as far as the way she's been doing videos, like really been putting her time in, she ain't been doing it that long. Like really putting that grind on. She ain't been doing it that long. I saw her in a Smasher Pass, then I saw her do like the prime time Hitler little get her in the room in like a 20 minutes or whatever he do. So after that, then a few months passed, I seen her boyfriend break up. Then now it's Wooda, drama, truth, baby. What? Ma'am, calm down. Girl, like he say, slow down. Slow your roll. You're doing a lot really, really quickly. And that's why I feel like with these YouTubers, these influencers, these young ones, they live in like a whole lifespan in the time of a year. I feel like a lot of the mistakes that people make over the span of 10, 15, 20 years, they be making in the span of a year. They be coming to these realizations and revelations and all that in little time. Like, calm down. You don't have to do it all so quickly. I know the fame is cute. You know you getting eyes on you, but chill, cause it's making your life a little too hectic. But y'all don't gotta listen to me. I'm a bitch that they ain't even got it like that. I ain't flexing. I ain't even got that kind of money like that. I'm gonna be real with you. But there is just a level of my morals and a level of where I want to be mentally that I don't want to subject myself to that just to make it. So I guess I'm gonna watch this video because it's not as long.
Stop here and lie. This is the last time I will be speaking on this, only because of the simple fact that I don't want this negativity on my platform. I honestly hate negativity. I don't know how to handle it because I like positivity throughout my entire life. Like, my platform is not fake. You feel what I'm saying? And the fact that a lot of hatred and negativity is carried on towards my platform is becoming very overwhelming. And it's like people are pushing false narratives, like stuff that never happened. And it's like a lot of things that's going on is like people are infiltrating lies on my name, and I don't understand why or how it's able to go on like that. But I'm not a person that debate like
from him saying that he don't like
over something dumb, like over
for him saying like, oh, I don't like that this happened. I want it to go away. I just want it to go away. He seems like he's just being avoidant. That's just what that's called. That's called being avoidant, because you don't want to either take accountability for your part, or you don't want to hear that this person could possibly be as shitty as you thought that they couldn't be. Like, you like, oh, I didn't know this person could be this shitty. Oh, they lying on my name. What the fuck? I gotta deal with that? Yeah. Because you made your bed, so you gotta lay in it. You gotta deal with it. That's what it is to be an adult. Like, unfortunately. And the wanting shit to just go away, it does not just go away by you just running away from it. That's why it's called running away from your problems. You don't run away from your problems.
Bread or a cup. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a debate or like a 2K game or something. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like all of this kid stuff that's going on. I'm going to be honest. I am a victim of arguing with people on live when I was 17 through 18. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm a victim. A victim. He's a victim. How is he a victim? Wait, wouldn't that mean he's saying he's a victim? He mean like he's a perpetrator, which means he did those things. Now you are a victim. He's a very, and just himself calling himself a victim. He has a very big victim mentality. And saying like, oh, I just want this to go away. Like, no one's doing this something to you. Come on, bro. Stand on it. Stand up for yourself. You're a big boy. You can handle it.
Getting stuff off my chest on the internet and not knowing that takes a toll on people's mental health and people's image. You feel me? And
he's more worried about his image than his mental health.
I feel like it. I don't praise it, no nothing. I disregard it because it's not good at all. You feel me? So I want y'all to really just sit back and understand everything I'm saying so I don't have to re-say it. Please don't try to misconstrue it and run with the wrong words because this is my truth.
He said don't misconstrue it and run with the wrong words, but he don't know what his words mean sometimes. Because I heard him say in another video that he's submissive when I think he meant passive. And he said, I am submissive. And I'm like I'm not a confrontation. He said, I'm not a confrontational person. I don't like drama. I don't like problems. I don't like to go back and forth. I am submissive. I don't think that's what you meant. Now, granted, those two words can be synonymous based on the definition. But passive meaning the way he likes to deal with a situation when it comes to conflict doesn't technically mean that he's a submissive person, because he could be being passive and it comes off very assertive, not aggressive. It could be very assertively passive, and it's the right way to go about it, because sometimes or doing the most because it doesn't get your point across. So yeah, sometimes you do have to just be a little passive at the moment, or just dial it back and then choose to be assertive later. I'd rather be assertive though than be any of the others, than be passive or overly aggressive. Be assertive. State your point, know what you're talking about, be factual, be stern in your point, and don't waver. That's what you want to be as any person, man, woman, child, whatever. If you stand on adult, stand on your point, make it firm. Whether even if it's an opinion, have facts to back it up, or have a at least enough notion in yourself to know like this is how I feel, and that's it. That's that. Yeah, that's like that. Like with the situations that he dealt with her, I felt like if he felt like she was hurting him or she was putting him in a space of like feeling like, oh dang, she playing me, I would have said, hey, you're playing on my time and I need for you to either figure out what you want to do or hit the door.
I'm very tired of the cat talk, and it's really been hurting my feelings day to day, because I don't understand why if you're going to speak about something, you have to be honest. You feel me? Because the truth don't need no defense. Now, I'm saying that in a way so people can understand. If someone was speaking the truth, I wouldn't be saying nothing. I wouldn't be clearing nothing up, because it's the truth. Don't infiltrate lies on top of my name, because that's when I'm going to get upset. Like, damn, now you're trying to push this narrative when this never happened. You feel me? So this video is about a sensitive topic. The baby allegations and stuff. I'm going to say allegations because of the way that it was worded towards y'all. It was worded towards y'all in a way like I didn't care, or I wasn't there for her while I found out that she was about to have a kid on the way, on some stuff. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all this. I had sexual intercourse with her, and the time that I dumped in her, like nutted in her.
Whoa.
She told me that she was on birth control. One time, I pulled out. The second time, I did that. She told me that she was on birth control. BC. 2 days go by. First of all, let me tell y'all how it happened so my can understand what happened. I did that. I told her. She said, we don't got to worry about nothing. I'm on birth control. I said, what kind of birth control? She said, I go like every 3 months to get the shot or whatever. Like, she said something like that. So I was like, oh.
Okay. So at first I thought, when I first kind of heard this, I thought she was getting an implant. I guess she was getting a shot because I think there is a birth control shot. But that's not... Birth control is only... It's effective. I forgot how much it's effective. And then it's like, if you taking antibiotics, it's not effective. So if you were sick, it's not effective. If you miss your shots, not effective. Please use condoms. Plus, y'all could have gave each other anything. Do y'all even know each other's results? Do you know each other's testing? I could do a whole conversation about safe sex, though. And also, like, just the idea of getting to know a person before you have sex. But, you know, that's just me. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, hold on forever. But, like, one of those people that's like, understand what you're getting yourself into, know the people that you're doing it with, making sure that you actually respect each other's bodily autonomy, and yeah, all of that.
Okay, cool. Because I'm going to believe a female for her word. I'm not going to go against the grain. I'm not going to re-ask questions. I'm going to believe you because I trust you. You feel me? So it's like, once that happened, I'm like, all right, we building a bond. Like, she just opened up to me that she on BC. Cool. 2 days go by.
BC.
I wake up early as hell. I leave out of the room because she woke up. No, when I woke up, she was on the other side of the bed, turned over. And I was like, that was the first time that ever happened. And like, I was just confused.
She was hitting them.
I was only confused because why aren't you like right next to me, on, like off the wake up type shit?
We gotta go.
I walk out of the room. I come back in. I knew I wasn't tripping. I walk back in. She started tweaking, but not loud. But like, she was like, Wooda, I gotta talk to you. Shut the door. I was like, what happened? She said, ooh, I missed my appointment. I don't think that my birth control gonna work and X, Y, and Z and da-da-da. Like, basically saying, like, this shit not gonna work. I need a plan B. So I said, okay, cool. Because we only the second day in.
You know what your plan A should have been, though, before the plan B? A condom. Everybody, say it with us. Maybe I gotta put my old video up. When I was younger, I was a little bit younger, I did a video about condoms and good ones that you should use that, like, are pleasurable for the girl and the guy. And I'm a big advocate of safe sex and condoms and good condoms. And yeah, like, have good sex, have safe sex, have sex where y'all enjoying it together, not just one getting the most out of it, because consensual, all of that. But y'all don't be using condoms. I don't like that. Y'all gotta stop that. Plan A, condom. or abstinence. Some of y'all need that bad.
Bet. I can get you to plan B. I told Chase. I said, Chase, go get her X, Y, and Z. We got a CVS downstairs near my house or whatever the fuck. RTB and Chase went to go get it. Chase left it on the bed. That same day we went out to eat. Let's really clock what happened. We went out to eat later on that day. I asked her. I said, did you take it? We're at the dinner table eating and shit. She like, oh snap, I forgot to bring it, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, all right, when we get back, you gotta take it. But when I asked her around that time, it was like pushing like 1 a.m. So it's like, damn, the 3 days up. Cause you know with a plan B, it only take 3 days for it to work. She like, nah, plan B work with like I did it before with 4 days. Like she said something, you feel me? So
she's not new to this. She's true to this. She's saying, but see, this is when I would have said red flag. Cause now you playing with me. I done took you to get the plan B, and you talking about you ain't take it yet. Bullshit.
It was like I was trusting her word type shit.
Stop.
This is what I'm saying is like she's lying to y'all and not just being honest. Like she lied to me about the whole baby stuff. So that's why I was believing it, because I'm thinking that she's telling me the truth. And nothing only the truth, because
Well,
I'm
as
just
far as her
now
video, she
trusting
didn't
her.
even say nothing about the
She
baby.
didn't give me a
She
reason
just
to
didn't even
question
want to
her.
bring that up, I guess.
So it's like, in that given moment, I was in a vulnerable situation, like, who else to believe? Why not believe her type shit? You feel me? So cool. Now, when I found out that she was pregnant, it was 2 weeks after that she said, I gotta talk to you. First off, she didn't even call me. She called Rye, Chase, Key, her friend Taina, and basically told everybody but me that she was pregnant. That 2 weeks after, when she had told everybody that and didn't tell me, it was when the whole allegation with my ex stuff was going on. And we got into an argument, and I didn't want to talk to her no more. It was when I was arguing with Ori and everything. It was too much going on. I didn't want to speak to her. So I told her to talk to my mom. Now, I told her to talk to my mom because I don't want to keep wasting my energy explaining myself to a female that is not respecting me as a man. That is the main reason why I told that person to call my mother. My mom not going to argue with you. She's going to talk to you in an unbiased way to hear both sides so she can understand you as a female.
I don't understand the logic behind that action at all. Maybe I missed a chapter. Maybe I missed a page within the chapter that made you go from discussing it with her to you saying, I need you to talk to my mom because I'm tired of going back and forth with you about what? What y'all go back and forth about to where you was just not trying to talk to her no more about the fact that y'all have a kid now, or y'all have a baby that's growing in her body. Like, how did y'all go from, like, what was she saying? Was she saying, like, oh, you're gonna take care of this baby, or what the hell? Like, I'm so confused. How your mom had to get in it? That's all I want to know. How did your mom have to get into it? Because they're women? You could have had her talk to your next door neighbor if that was the case. The fuck? That made no sense. Every woman can't have kids. I mean, your mama had you, but every woman can't have kids. That made no sense. Someone, oh, it would just be relatable. This just ain't a relationship we trying to build off of relatability.
That's why I told you to talk to my mom. That was your first time even speaking to my mom. Don't make it seem like I'm running from a problem that I caused on some stuff. It's just a simple fact that...
Babe, you've been running a little bit. You've been running. It seems like you've been running. You acting real runny to me. Damn, I'm only 6 minutes into this video. I gotta calm down with the pause.
I don't want to speak to you because we're not on good terms. It's like, in her head, and if anything don't go her way, it's a problem. And I don't understand why shit be like that, but it be throwing me off. Like, you're not an understanding woman. Like, you don't have etiquette in your life, structure in your life to understand right from wrong and stay in your own lane. Like, you don't know how to stay in your place. I'm not even gonna say a child's place. I'm gonna just say inside of your place.
Child.
You feel me? And I just didn't want to speak. I'm like, I'll be there. I'll send them money. I'll book flights, XYZ. But I don't want to speak to you because you're disrespectful, and that's just me protecting my peace and my energy.
Oh,
my sake and my sanity. That's all.
He said she disrespectful. She disrespectful, so he had her speak. She is disrespectful, so you had her speak to your mother. So your mother, basically, you felt like she respected your mother, or she was going to respect your mother more than she was going to respect you if y'all had a sit-down conversation. You gotta demand respect. That's all. And I'm not saying holler at her or scream at her, because I realize that's not your thing. And I know there's people giving you advice to say that you don't gotta do all that. But what you do have to do, like I said, be stern. And I think your idea of stern is to completely just remove yourself. And that's not stern. That's avoidant. That's an avoidant tactic. An avoidant doesn't get you anywhere when you the one that gotta be the one the mouth that it comes out of, so that way people can respect what's being said. At the end of the day, your mother coming out and doing your work for you, not a good look, nor is it just a good tactic to have. Like, you gonna do that with everything? You can't always do that. You gotta get stern. You gotta be like, stand on business. At the end of the day, don't argue with her. If she take her level here, stay right here. Stay on your level. Because even if she start yelling, then make her look crazy. Don't start recording her. Just be like, look at this. Look how you act. That's going to make her feel so small. That's going to make her feel so stupid. She's going to be like, wow, I really acted like that in public. Take her to a public place. That's what you really do. Take her to a public place. And then let her show out in public. Then be like, wow, look how you look. Don't, like I said, you don't got to record her. If you want to record her from a distance, that's one thing. But like, don't make it a big. Don't be like, look how she act. Don't do that, because like that's what y'all do for content. But really, just look at her and be like, hey, look how you act. Look what you're doing. Pitiful. It's shameful. Actually, stop it. You're making a fool of yourself. Like, really go there with her, and then you realize like, oh damn. I really like stayed level-headed in that situation where, you know, I usually would just run away, and I figured out how to deal with it. That was great.